The story. Our tale begins with the Empire of the One God, a mighty realm currently at the peak of its power. This empire is ruled by two leaders, a secular and a religious authority, the Holy Protector, the commander of the army, and the Supreme Patriarch, spiritual ruler of the empire. But a new, ruthless patriarch called Ichthyus Granitas has gained control of the empire. Power and wealth have been centralized at the city of the One God, Telemagna, and a new Holy Protector, Carla Magnus, has been appointed, but he is merely the Patriarch's henchman. The Empire as a whole has begun to crack at the seams. People in the city whisper of dark deeds at the palace of the Patriarch, of order and civilization sacrificed on the altar of ambition. Those who object to the Patriarch's rule disappear or seem to change their minds overnight. Others are replaced with stooges and lickspittles of his choosing. Nobles who oppose him are arrested on trumped-up charges of treason or heresy, and summarily executed or exiled. The people live in fear and unrest. Those who are not followers of the faith of the One God are regularly persecuted. The army has turned from protecting the Empire from enemies without to suppressing so-called enemies within. There is much discontent, and the aristocracy have turned to the Baron of Cravant, Amalric, and his young son, Artos, to act as their leaders. You control the destiny of House Cravant, and on some levels you will control Artos himself. Can the young Artos prevail against the might of the Empire, or will he fall victim to the power of the corrupt Patriarch and his evil minions? His destiny and the future of the Empire are in your hands.
Yes. As long as you keep the money coming.
Yes.
On my way, sir.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Sire?
Quick, march!
Any chance of some plunder, sire? Well, I guess that's what I'm paid for. Well, I guess that's what I'm paid for.
Let
Well,
us
I guess
attack
that's
now.
what I'm paid for.
Let
Well,
us
I guess
attack
that's
now.
what I'm paid for. As long as you keep the money coming. Well, I guess that's what I'm paid for.
You're such a slave driver. Haven't I done enough?
My bash for cash. Well, I guess that's what I'm paid for.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. Yes. Haven't I done enough? Haven't I done enough?
Any
You're
chance
such a
of some
slave
plunder,
driver.
sire? Well, I guess that's what I'm paid for. You pay with, as long as you keep the money coming. Well, I guess that's what I'm paid for.
Yes.
Well, I guess that's what I'm paid for.
I'll be guided by you. Let us attack now. Let us attack now.
Money coming. Money coming. Any chance of some plunder, sire? I bash for Any chance of some plunder, sire?
Quick march! Quick march!
Yes? Are you sure you know what you're doing?
As long as you keep the money coming.
Yes. Yes. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Let us attack now. Let us attack now. Yes. Let us attack now. Yes. 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 Let us attack now. Yes.